Do you ever get tempted to return back to the 9 to 5 life? Recently I've decided to update my social profiles like LinkedIn, Facebook, and Indeed with some more professional information such as the nature of my work, past clients, and other experiences I feel will help tell a little bit of a story about me and my company, work, life. Now I know many of you might say, well, why would you do that if you're not looking for a job? And it's really just because it's been over 5 years since I've really posted any updates, so I figured why not. It might honestly make me a more reliable person, as it's tough to build credibility with a profile that showcases my teenage years. However, after posting I've been getting reached out to a lot with jobs and positions I never even would have been considered for previously. It's a little bit flattering, honestly. And while the temptations are high to go join one of these companies and collect a nice salary, my dreams and ambitions are still higher, so for now I've tabled that idea to continue running my SEO business. But I will say each of these positions were rather tempting, especially when looking at the salaries, benefits, etc. But I wanted to know, am I alone in this feeling, or have many of you considered returning to the 9 to 5 life at some point?
I went back and now I miss my time as a self-employed.
Same. My last day in corporate America is Friday. Cushy office job to learning how to run a construction company, lol. I am in 9 to 5 and every day I just want to leave and risk doing my own thing. But I'm just building it in the background. That's exactly what I did in my first job. Make the side hustle work well enough, then you can take the leap. I went back. Honestly, I think they're mostly the same, and I'll qualify that a bit. The freedom I get from being an entrepreneur is obviously to set your own everything. Envision your world and create. The cons of that are it's lonely and occasionally stressful on a number of different fronts. As an employed person, the financial risk is gone really, and you can go further with a team someone else hires. It can be stressful, but most of your stress is people-related problems. As I'm more tenured, I can shape the second scenario so it's closer to my first, and similarly when I'm building a business, I try to maintain some stability of the second for my own sanity. The older I get, the more it seems same but different. I went back as well for same reasons. I was having trouble building a solid sales team and totally missed being a part of a solid sales team to keep me motivated. Was too lonely and had no accountability. Learned that about myself big time. I took advantage of myself as a boss and gave myself too much time off. I guess I'm not as much of a go-getter as I thought. Unless I'm on a solid team, I will try to build one again one day, but this time do it slower, being super picky about who I bring on.